Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, played through for the wide man. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Foden. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Looking to play him in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi showing good feet. And a decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that...
And Messi! Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gives it back. And the shot's on here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hazard. That's the throw. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yehi opts for safety. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Foden. Now it's Neymar. Distributed tidily. He's got away. And it's Hazard. Smoothly does it. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great skill, that's nice. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gavi. To Danielson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's the keeper's ball. Hazard. And that has left him in a heap. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. Foden. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Can he get away here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guehi with a definite foul there. And it's Gavi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. And this is Neymar! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Messi. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get...
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Hazard. Has a shot! And he's lifted it over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? Beckham gets into a good position. Now it's Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this... Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. a mighty effort! Deftly away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona could counter here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Great chance here from position A1. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Foden. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Now it's Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Neymar with an air of confidence about him. A certain... And Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without hesitation. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Off the bar!
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Neymar. Foden. Park Ji-sung. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Just wouldn't stay down for him. And they've got rid. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Neymar. Oh, this is has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar taking a breath and look for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Tries to play it through. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. Now, oh, what has happened here? Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Mbappe is flagged offside. And he's taking no chances there. He's trying to hit the front line here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. He could be in here. It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's come loose. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played back in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Fernandes. Over to the left. Messi. Lovely feet. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Hazard. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is ended up in no man's land. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. And Neymar. And it's Jimenez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And he was alert to it. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Threads one in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Not so much sophistication as dog. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Hazard. Out of play for a throw. Looking for options for movement. Wriggles his way through. Camavinga. No, there's no going past him this time.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Steaming on goalwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander, terrific header! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great skill, that's nice. Goes looking wide. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Camavinga. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Guéhi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through. Decent chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Nice control. And the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
This is Hazard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Foot in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi. That's good running with the ball. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to...
Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Guruceta. Now it's Williams. Neymar. Driving through the middle. And that has been cleared. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's not got that quite right.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
face to face with the keeper.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Iñaki Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gorosabel. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And they can counter here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Camavinga. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! He's keen, determined to have his say. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. This looks promising. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sunset attempts a clearance. That's tidy. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh no, this does not look good. Ruiz de Galarreta. Camavinga is on it. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he's in. Can he finish? That'll be a throw-in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from the...
Chance! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sunset. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Hazard, looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Camavinga, and it's Camavinga. Rijkaard. Nico Williams. Now it's Sunset. He's in a great position here. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely spread. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Hazard. Neymar. Gorosabal. And it's Neymar. And that There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Gorosabal. Now it's Williams. Iñaki Williams stood his ground strongly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now this could be a chance. Rafael Leao goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Distributed tidily. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gorosabal. Up he goes! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's picked out the run. Beñat Prados cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Not the most convincing of passes. Gorosabal. And here's Azar. And here's Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it again. Gorosabal has created one goal already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. Gorosabal. That has been cut short. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a real chance! Oh, what a mistake! And again! Off the post!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bilbao needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bilbao are making a change now. That's really well cleared.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Succumbs to the
descuento.
pressure. Time added on 4 minutes. Played out to the right. Williams. Neymar. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Rafael Leao. Danny Vivian. Gurzeta. That's a good ball out wide. And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
you